This feels like a fever dream. That is the Etihad Stadium. My legs are feeling it right now. One of the most painful things physically that I've put myself through. Hello people, it is currently 8:30 p.m. Friday night, and tomorrow I'm going to attempt to walk 100,000 steps. So stay tuned. So before we cut to me walking tomorrow morning, I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm taking with me because I plan to blast this out. One go, bang, don't need to come home, just out the door, 100,000, back in. Sounds simple enough, but here's the stuff that I'm going to be taking with me. This is the bag I'm going to be putting everything in. Nice lightweight bag. I've got a portable charger, power bank. This is my Fitbit charger. This is the Fitbit that I'm going to be tracking steps on. iPhone charger. Got 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of boxers, and a pair of shorts in case it gets warm. Probably won't, but it's there anyway. I've got a t-shirt, lightweight. I've got a pair of gloves, bottle of water, and these two are just enough to hold me off until the shop's open and I can go get some proper food. But yeah, that is. Oh wait, and this is some chafing cream. Oh, this was £8 by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. It's 28 grams, cost me £8. Scam. So that's it. That's the gear I'm going to be taking tomorrow. As you can see, nice and light, nice and easy. Clothes, extra socks and stuff. Like I said, I plan on blasting it like 100k straight up. I'm not going to come back home. Once I leave the house, I'm going to stay out. So that's why I've got to change of clothes there. I'll just pop into like a McDonald's toilet or something and get changed. The food and the water, minimal. That'll last me like an hour until all the shops open and stuff. And then I'm just going to pop into the shops, get what I need, and then get stomping again. Yeah, that's the gear I'm taking. Plan of attack for tomorrow. I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
I'm just going to walk. I didn't plan a route or nothing like that. I'm just going to walk and see how far I can get and how long it actually takes me. We leave the house at 5 a.m. tomorrow. 5 a.m. out the door, stomping, walking. That's the plan. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Do you want to come on walkies as well? I'll put you in the bag. Do you want to come? Morning people, what's happening? It is currently 5:27 a.m. I'm already off schedule, but nothing changes, right? Smack the gloves on, smack the shoes on, and I'm ready to go. Alright Daisy, I'm leaving. I'll see you in a couple hours, okay? Bye. Yes people, we're at the house and we're walking. It is absolutely freezing right now. Look at the grass. The grass is frozen over. We're at the end of April. What is going on in England right now? But yeah, we're out of the house. We're on 843 steps. Only 99,467 to go.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
We move. Okay guys, I think I can string a sentence together now. It is so cold out here. Like, the grass is crunchy. Do you know how cold it needs to be for grass to be crunchy? The reason I was late out of the door this morning was because I was just sat there thinking, why? I still have a chance to just scrap this video and not do it. But we made it out anyway. Also, this ain't an excuse, but my foot is already hurting. Before even starting this video, I was meant to do this video last week, but I couldn't do it because I was working with someone in the gym and I was showing them a technique, and they did the technique a little bit too well. Dashed me onto the back of the ring, and there's a metal bar holding the ring up, the frame, and I smacked my heel off that bar, and yeah, it was bruised. I was limping. I was limping on Wednesday, and look, now I'm walking. But yeah, Hannah, thank you for that. That was your fault if you're watching this. Not an excuse, but I'm just getting it out of the way early. It needs to warm up because my fingers are freezing. My toes are freezing. My toes feel rock hard right now. There might be sun shining in my face right now, but see that condensation? It's still fucking cold. I just hit 10,000 steps. My Fitbit started vibrating. But what's that? Is it telling me that I've got hypothermia? But no, I've just hit 10,000 steps. There you go. 10,200. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I have in my hand a steak bake. I'm not even hungry yet, but I walked past and I saw a Greg's on the corner. I thought I could do with a steak bake. What the? Trying to eat a steak bake? A dead pigeon on the road. Ew. We are currently at 21,700 steps. I thought my wrist was going to vibrate like it did at 10,000 steps, but it didn't. I need to find somewhere to sit down and reevaluate my life choices. My lack of plans have worked out so far. I'm currently on 28,000. That is the Etihad Stadium, and I'm just gonna lap that until I get at least 48 to 50,000. 30,000 steps. Walking around this stadium is roughly 2,000 steps. So if I want to get to 40,000, that means 5 laps of this stadium, which ain't too bad. So let's do that. 5 laps of the stadium, 40,000. Yes, people, we're at 49,000 steps. Still outside the city ground, and my legs are feeling it. My legs are feeling it right now. But we're still going strong. I'm gonna head into town, walk into Manchester City Centre, and then find somewhere nice, sit down for an hour, because I need to charge my phone. And I'm gonna slap the Fitbit on charge as well a little bit. Little update over legs, killing. Spirits are still high, but let's go, let's go. This feels like a fever dream. How am I in Manchester Piccadilly Gardens right now? Is this even real? Right, update time, people. I am just a little over 60,000 steps. Just come out of town centre now. Had a little China buffet in Chinatown. Amazing. Well earned as well. Update on how I'm feeling. I'm not gonna lie, the legs are hurting. At 50,000 steps, I got there and I thought, it took me this long to get to 50,000 and I've got to do everything I've just done again. Pain, pain. I'm using obviously the Fitbit to track the steps because it's always strapped onto me. But I've also started a Strava just to see the loop that I've been taking. When I'm taking like little breaks, like just then when I had food, I'm stopping the Strava, pausing it, and then obviously eating, and then starting it when I start again. I also did it at Greg's, and I also did it at McDonald's when I stopped for a little break. So the Strava isn't going to represent the steps because obviously when I was at the buffet, I was still getting up, moving around, adding steps to the watch, but obviously the Strava was off. So at the end of this, the Strava might say different steps, but we're going off the steps that my Fitbit shows, not what Strava shows. Obviously the Strava is going to be nice to see the crazy loop that I've been taking, but yeah, we're going off the steps from the Fitbit and not Strava. Boys and girls, I'm not going to lie to you right now, I am going through it. I am in pain, so much pain. It clicked in like that, I was fine, and all of a sudden, I was not fine. I'm currently on 45,000 steps. 45,000 steps. I'm losing my mind. I'm currently on 75,000 steps, and it's 8:44 p.m. It's getting dark again, and it's getting cold again as well. Guys, I don't know why, yeah, I randomly got a second wind. Don't know if it's because I pulled out the secret weapon, got the AirPods, put the AirPods in at 75,000 steps. We are getting it done. I am fully aware that I'm walking like I've got a cucumber up my. My legs still hurt, my lower back hurts, my shoulders hurt, my toes hurt, my fingers are cold again. I feel like my body's shutting down, but for some reason, my energy's up. Like, I don't know why, because I'm in pain, but my energy is up. But guys, there we go. It won't focus. 9:22, 77,000 steps, 9:22. Guys, I've hit 90,000. It's currently 11:30. I've got 10,000 to go. Jordan and Ryan come here with me to blast it off. They've been with me since 80,000. My legs are finished. Last 10,000 with these two, and we are done. Basically, when it hits 12 o'clock, my watch stats and everything's going to reset.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I need to film it before that happens, but it's still going to carry on onto the next day because I've not hit 24 hours yet. 24 hours hits at 5 a.m. It's not over. I'm at 92, but it's going to reset. So I'm just going to carry it on. I can't believe that, Jordan. There we go, it's reset, but we're still adding on to it. It doesn't matter because I started at 5 a.m. so it's not 24 hour yet. It's just not going to have a satisfying 100,000 on it. The boys are still with me over there. Boys! Yo! They're still there. Guys, I'm in so much pain right now. these little curbs, they're only tiny, but it feels like I'm trying to step over a mountain. I've got my last 1,000 steps. I'm on my own. This last 7,000 steps, when it reset, been on my own. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to Jordan and Ryan for coming to do this with me, because honestly, I think I'd still be on a lot more if it wasn't for them. This might be one of the most painful things physically that I've put myself through. This will probably be my last bit of speaking. Thanks for watching, guys. Guys, we have done it. That is 100,000 steps in 24 hours. I think I did it in about 19 hours. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'll check in with you tomorrow morning, see how I'm doing. Peace. Hello people, it's the morning after. Let's break it down. I started the walk at 5:36 a.m. and then I finished at 1:09 a.m. So I was walking for 20 hours. 20 hours, give or take. In total, I did 100,591 steps in that time. One thing that isn't that satisfying though is that I didn't make the 12 a.m. cutoff. So at 12 a.m., my steps restarted. But it's a 24-hour challenge, so I still counted it on 7,000 after it restarted. To me, that's still a pass. I'm going to also put up the Strava route that I walked on here as well. On Strava, it says 98,000 steps. But like I said earlier on in the video, I was pausing it when I was at like a restaurant or when I went to McDonald's and I'd go toilet, I'd pause the Strava. And probably shouldn't have done that now because it's not satisfying. The Strava's saying 98,000 steps. If I would have just left it on, it would have actually clocked 100,000, which would have been a lot more satisfying. Was the challenge hard? Yeah, it was hard. Was I prepared for this challenge? Nah, not really. I wasn't. I had injuries. I've been unactive. Literally thought about doing it. I said I'd do it, so I just got out and did it. Guys, I also burnt close to, according to my Fitbit data, I also burnt close to 8,000 calories. That is insane. I was also eating loads too throughout the whole day. Obviously, I didn't put it all on camera because I couldn't film everything, but I ate so much food. And I'll put my weight up here now. I also lost weight. I lost a kilo. I was eating, drinking all throughout the day, but I still ended up losing weight. 8,000 calories burnt is wild in one day. So yeah, people, I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything. My legs right now are shattered. Bottom of my feet, killing. Every time I put weight on it, it's killing me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you're going to take anything away from this video, let it be the fact that if you set your mind to do something, do it. Don't stop when you're tired. Don't stop when you're feeling like you want to quit. Stop when you're done. Don't matter where you are, where you're starting. If your goal is 10,000 steps a day, 20,000 steps a day, 100,000 steps a day, if you set that challenge, go and do it. Don't tell yourself you're going to do it and then don't do it. You gain a lot of mental strength by doing the things that you actually say you're going to do. It doesn't matter if it's cleaning your room, going out to do exercise. If you go back on that thing, you start losing trust in yourself. If you're going to take away anything from this video, take away that. Set a goal, work towards that goal, and complete that goal. I want to end off the video by saying, if you ever want to do something like this, go and do it. Why not? Like, you're thinking about doing it, go and do it, because you don't know what could happen. You might not have the opportunity to do it. Like, I was perfectly fit and healthy and ended up in hospital. If you're thinking about doing something and then you're also thinking about reasons why you shouldn't do it or why you're not going to do it, scrap those thoughts and just go and do it, because literally, you don't know what could happen. Don't have to be 100,000 steps. Maybe you sat home, lost, watching TV, playing games. It could just be to get outside, or it could be to 10,000 steps, 20,000 steps, whatever your level is. I don't know it, but whatever your level is, set the goal and go and do it. And I truly believe by doing hard stuff, hard things, things that push you to overcome barriers, that's how you progress as a person. Don't have to be physically hard things. mentally challenging things, physically challenging things. Anything challenging, push yourself, push your limits, and that's how you grow as a person. If you set your mind to go do something and you're actually committed to dig down deep and do that thing, you're going to be successful in it. It don't matter what it is. That being said, I'm Kelvin Soul. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll catch you lot in the next one. Peace.